how's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, we defeated Hapu, who happened to be the kahuna here at Pony Island, and we are here about to enter Vast Poni Canyon, everybody, to make it to the shrine to commune with the legendary Pokemon. The Vast Canyon, I wonder what we'll find ahead. Hapu did warn us that there were a bunch of trainers inside, so that'll be fun. Oh yes, take this. Okay. So yeah, we got Groundium Z. Oh good, a max revive after I used my last one last time on Deku? I think it was Deku. It's a max revive I found in Aether Paradise. I'm good for finding items sometimes. Once I'm ready, I'm going to come after you. I'm going to catch up to you. And when I do, I'm going to become strong enough to save my mother and Nebby too. But yeah, so let me first make sure that Incineroar and the rest of your Beans, thank you, it's Beans. Not Incineroar. You need to know this, Lillie. You need to remember these things. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. I agree. Okay, you okay, big boy? Not too tucker. Don't call me that. That's uncomfortable. That makes me feel weird. But yeah, we've got this guy right out the gate. And I remember last time I was gonna swap out Beans because he's in the front all the freaking time. Let's go ahead and put Deku out in front. Deku kind of sees like some action lots of times, so why not go ahead and do that? Now I had last episode we talked a little bit about LPs and what should be coming next. Fear not for people wondering about the Y Wonderlock. That'll be back soon enough, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are itching for us to get started on something new. Believe me, I am too. I'm very excited to get started on something new. And Ranger sounds good if you guys are cool with it. I forget what somebody commented, something about Mystery Dungeon Legends or something. I don't know what it is. But of course, we go against Torkoal, which is kind of a bummer. But maybe he won't use a fire move, and maybe we'll be faster than him, and we can take him out with Razor Leaf. Who am I kidding? We're not going to. We're going to die very, very, very swiftly. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Live through this. Live through this. Deku, wow, I kind of set that up for failure right there. That's what happens when you're trying to check things and pay attention at the same freaking time. Alright, Hedge, show him what you're made of. I could use some milk bones. Puppies love milk bones. Oh man, I've been really feeling like getting a puppy. I know it's not just like a thing you feel like doing, but like I live by myself and like I don't have any pets and I'm allergic to cats. So because believe me, if I could have a cat, and I know I'm not terribly allergic to cats. It is something I am allergic to, but it's not like it doesn't ever screw with me like terribly. I just like pop a Claritin and I'm good. And I don't have any other issues besides that. Like I can lay down and have a cat crawl all over me and it doesn't bother me that much. It bothers me a little bit, like I'll get stuffy or whatever, but I also just kind of have seasonal allergies, just kind of all the time. So, you know, it's not very different from if I were to go outside right after it rained or something like that. Arcanine flinched. Get on my level, you tiger dog. But yeah, I don't know, I just really want to get a pet. If I could have a cat, I know there's some hypoallergenic ones, but as much as I'd love to have a hairless cat, I don't know, man. That's just not, doesn't seem to be my stuff. Rock climb? That's a normal move, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird. They also confuse the target. You know what? I'm gonna stick with what we got. I'm gonna stick with keep having Stealth Rock there, although I never really set it up. Isn't it weird? Look, his mouth goes outside of his goatee and it's freaking gross. But I don't know, man. I just really wanted to get a pet sometime soon. Hopefully that can happen sooner than later. I really want to get a dog because I'm a dog person and I love puppies. Little puppies. What do we got in here? Oh, a little thing to crawl through, and we get ourselves a elixir, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of items and things like that to check out here at Vast Poni Canyon, and apparently I need to use a repel, because I wasn't thinking about that. But I don't know, if I get a dog, the hardest part would be like, what name would I want? Because I feel like I'd want to do something kind of nerdy, like name it something nerdy. I don't know if that's... Wow, do I have a repel going on and we're just weak sauce? That could very well be the case, actually. I could definitely see that being what's going on. Oh wait, I'm in medicine. I was gonna say, where is anything? Where's my max repels? But yeah, that's the hardest part, I would think, is naming a pet, because this is something like you'd wanna, you know, it's gonna be like your buddy for years and years and years. So like, I don't know. I feel like that would be definitely the hardest part about getting a dog. Not the money that it would take to you know, how much it would cost. Okay, sorry about the cut there, guys. I actually had a startup disk problem, which is funny because right before recording this, I was like, man, I should check my startup disk. I haven't had like an error in a while, and I was like, nah, it'll probably be fine. Lo and behold, it wasn't. But yeah, like, the cost of owning a dog is the most, like, intimidating thing in the world to me, because, like, I don't know, I'd be the kind of person who wants to, how did those rocks grow back down there? That girl's just down there putting rocks back, but, like, I definitely would be the kind of person to get a dog from a shelter or something like that, because, you know, I want to give pets a good home and things like that. Coincidentally, one I was looking at is named Amy, and it was spelled like that. I was just looking, oh, sweet. They've got Alolan Ninetales and Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash is my favorite Alolan form Pokemon, if you were wondering, although I am quite massively screwed in this department right now. We're gonna just go ahead and Psychic Ninetales, I guess. I've heard that Alolan Ninetales is incredible, but yeah, man, like, if I were to get a dog that was already caught up on shots and things like that, then I would have less to worry about, because, like, that sort of thing costs a lot of money when you're first starting out with a dog. And I missed Sandslash? Okay, how much is this gonna do? Alright, didn't do much. Wow, you both were using Hail? You guys need to coordinate. You guys need to coordinate what the crap you're doing here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with our little plan here. God, it's lagging so bad. It makes me want to get a new 3DS pretty bad. I don't think we're gonna take Ninetales out with Psychic. But no, almost. Oh crap. No! Oh, I was hoping you would hold off on that, but okay, Deku has been defeated twice. Oh, good. Icicle Spear, the dumbest move, because it's going to take forever, and he's probably going to hit every possible time he can. Watch this. Ready? Here comes 5 hits. Here comes 5 hits. Not even kidding. Are you kidding? I was trying to joke about that. If he hits me one more time, 4 times. Really? And I'm going to die from Hail? Is that how you're going to have it? Okay, well, we're going to send Whitaker out, because we can punch these things, and we're gonna really mess up Sandslash there because he's a Steel type. All right, so I'm gonna go for that Brick Break on Sandslash, and hopefully this can all end in one turn. I really don't know if it will, but that would be cool if it could. We're gonna get rid of Ninetales there. But yeah, I really want to go to one of the humane societies to rescue a dog like that. I don't know, I'm a sucker for those sort of things. I'm the kind of person who, whenever those Sarah McLachlan chant things come on, whenever those commercials for dogs come on, I always go like, and it makes me so upset. Oh, come on! Really? Sorry, Melee. Ugh. But yeah, it's always like, oh, I gotta change the channel. It sucks to watch. I hate watching it. But I mean, it's not like I don't like seeing dog. It's not like I don't like seeing dogs. It's just like seeing dogs in that condition is like so sad to me. I know they are too. It's that way to a lot of people too. But that's why I would want to rescue a dog or go to somewhere like that to get a dog, because, you know, those kind of dogs lost out on opportunities and things like that. Like they don't have, or they don't know what it's like to have like a loving home. What did you just say? Our Pokemon should head to the altar? Are you suggesting I marry my Pokemon? What the F is with you guys? The Altar of Alola. Oh, the Altar of Alola. Never mind, I know what you're talking about now. That was just a weird way to say that. Like, you and your Pokemon should go to the altar. I'm like, excuse me. I'm not trying to marry any of my Pokemon. None of them are humans. That would not be okay. I mean, we could get married, or you could just, like, walk me down the aisle. Why would I walk you down the aisle? What would be the reasoning for that? For my marriage to Melee, obviously. Sometimes, because some days I'd be like, totally, let's get married. You guys are weird. I'm trying to talk about dogs to my audience here and pets. I don't know. I just hope maybe like after this summer or something like that, because the time, like, everything is super unpredictable in terms of like my schedule and all that. I'm gonna put somebody else besides Deku out in front. Do we have anybody who's like 45? Yeah, Hedge. I was gonna say sweet. Because it looks like the highest Pokemon we've run into out here are 44. So we can have Hedge out. But not like it matters because we are on our way out. There was a trainer down there that we could also battle that I didn't battle. The one I was saying, like, oh, this girl is totally, I was gonna say, there's gotta be an item. The girl is totally rebuilding the rocks and all that. I was looking up, back in September about getting a turtle. Dude, turtles live so long, which is super cool, actually. But like, they do. I guess I just never think about that when I think about turtles, because like, they live to be like 75 or something like that. Like even small turtles, and some live even longer than that. I know sea turtles, like deep sea turtles and all that, live to be like 100, which is insane. If you climb mountains, there's so much detail about the Pokemon that live there and the trainers you'll meet. Okay, cool. Also, just in general, that's not confined to mountains, you obsessed hikerman. Also, I just noticed he has, like, leaves on his shoulders. Oh, horrible green growths. That could be the case also. But yeah, I was looking at... Wow, Archeops looks weird in this game. He looks so fat. He looks so, like, he's really having a hard time trying to fly there. I know he's supposed to be based on, like, a dodo bird who can't... Then they can't fly. But, like, wow, that's really kind of goofy. He's like, my feet are so much clunkier than I expected. He looks like he does it with such ease in Gen 5. That's so funny. All right. What do you got next for me? Rampardos. All right, we're going to send Deku out this time, and hopefully we'll live. Oh, Deku. You and your consistent ability to die all the time. But yeah, I just want a pet, man. I was thinking about getting a fish, but, like, you can't pet a fish. You can't come home from school or work or anything like that and go sit on the couch and have your... I mean, I guess you could put the fishbowl next to you, but, like, what? I don't know. I'm not, like, a big sea creature kind of guy anyway, so... I don't know. Turtles are okay, though. I do love turtles. I always liked them because, when I was a kid, because turtles started with T, and my name does, and I was like, oh, I can say I like turtles because T... I don't know. I was a weird kid. I also had, like, kind of a speech impediment as a kid. Well, I guess it's not really a speech impediment. It's just like a thing lots of kids tend to have where I couldn't say my R's. I would always go aw, like that. Oh, what a chump! I like Pokemon, I like battling, I like using moves, and I love winning. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a thing a lot of kids did, because I would always go like, I can't think of a good example. Is there something with an R? That'd be like staw me instead of star me. Or, I don't know. I feel like definitely that's the thing a lot of kids had, though. Because when I would tutor kids I would tutor elementary school kids when I was in high school, and a lot of them had that speech thing, too. So I think it's just... Are you using a rock move on me? You dumb. You is water type. You dumb. I'm gonna crunch you, boy. But yeah. I don't know. I always thought that was funny. I used to embarrass the crap out of me when I would watch home videos. Because, like, my parents really like watching home videos, and I'd go, like, ugh, because I would always get bothered by that. But I haven't seen a home video of me in a long freaking time, so maybe... Oh, Shinotic! Probably should have switched out. This thing is nutso, so I'm going to just go ahead and use Rock Slide and see what it does. Maybe we can make it flinch. You get a flinch Shinotic? It's a shiitake mushroom. Mixed with some kind of horrible... Oh, no. Why do I always die? Oh, I didn't have full health. I was going to say, why do all of my Pokemon die in one dang hit? That's absurd. Absurd, sir. All right, Rio. Let's do it. Kill the mushroom. Eat the mushroom. Rio hate mushroom. Okay. I can't say that I'm a big mushroom fan myself. Mushrooms are, like, okay on pizza, but it's not something I would... eat all the time. It's not like a topping I would be like, yeah, I want that. I don't know. Definitely not something this has just become like quite the episode about learn about Goldenbolt and what he thinks about all the time episode, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. I like doing that now and then. Sometimes I just let my mind, that's what LPs really are. It's just like stream of consciousness, which is interesting because then if you don't know what I mean by stream of consciousness, that's like, you just kind of say things as they pop into your head without like processing them and analyzing whether or not it's a thing you should say. That's really what doing LP feather dance. Do I want that? No, I don't want that. It's pretty good, but I would rather keep our moves. But yeah, so that's what a lot of things are, stream of consciousness, because then I'll go back and watch like an episode from Explorers the Sky or something, which happens to be one of my favorite series that I've done. But yeah, I'll like rewatch and I'll be like, wow, I was just kind of spewing stuff all the time. Just like whatever came into my head. All that for an escape rope, was it worth it? I don't think so. When do I ever use escape ropes? There must be better items around here. No, I don't want to ride Pokemon. I just want to come down here. Are you just a trainer? Okay. Well, if you want to fight that trainer, you're welcome to do so. There's not enough space. Get on my level, Mudsdale. Make the space. All right, so we're gonna crawl through there. But yeah, I actually have found myself rewatching. I don't normally watch my own LPs, like rewatch anything. Like I'll rarely rewatch any of my stuff really. But I watched multiple episodes of my Explorers of Sky just as kind of a home movie sort of thing. And it was cool to just like rewatch it and just see what was going on during that time. But you know what? I've overcome my fears enough to cross even a high bridge like this one. I was the one who almost died on a bridge, not you. I'm not going to be afraid of heights. Oh, she's just afraid of heights. Next time I should be able to tackle that bridge on Mahalo Trail. But it's broken. Watch this. This is my trial. Alright. Wow, that was really slow. You did that. You took a lot. She got mad when I said that. I mean, there's no railings on that, so stopping would be the last thing I would do if I was afraid of heights. I would just be like, go, go. Just don't think about it and just go. Oh no, the Murkrows of Doom are going to come for you, Lillie. You better watch out. She gonna die. She gonna die to Murkrows. Her and her haircut, or her ponytail. Not really a haircut. Oh no, Lillie's gonna die! Not really, it's just a Murkrow. It just sits there. I think you're gonna be fine. You could probably just walk by and it would be cool. But you're getting ambushed by Murkrows right now. She's like, oh crap. What are you gonna do? Hit this bird? Or just walk by, as I was saying you should. Oh, wow, that was easier than I thought. Crossing a bridge is for chumps. And I just walk over there like I should be the one mortally wounded about crossing bridges. Get out of here, chumps. I like lean down in front of him. I completed my first trial. Amazing, right? It was alright. Oh, he's spoil sport. I'm normally so supportive of Lillie, but I thought, like, honestly, come on. Crossing a bridge? Just kidding. It's fine. Also, not Raichu, Melee, thank you very much. Don't worry, I got you covered. I have Hyper Potions and Revives and even lots of Ethers, too. Though I'm not sure I brought enough Max Repels for a path like this one. Why do you have any of that? Oh, just to heal me? Lillie is sure doing her best, isn't she? She's on fire and looks totally cool to me. Yeah, she looks totally cool. But yeah, Vast Poni Canyon continues. Ooh, we got a Zygarde thing over here. And yeah, we've got roaming Pokemon around there, so our repels don't matter. Those Pokemon will come after us anyway. What is the proper way to push this block? Because we're gonna need only the best ride Pokemon there ever has been, which is Machamp Shove. That's right. Although I probably should have shoved that into... Well, can Machamp pick up... Oh, nope, that works. They have it set up so you can push them anywhere. So that's pretty cool. But this will allow us to traverse the area a little easier and play as Machamp, which, you know, that just doesn't happen enough in life. Playing as this is glorious. Having Machamp carry me in 2 of his arms. I feel like this is counterintuitive for Machamp, though, because... What? Is this secret area I did not know about? A Dusk Ball. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever come down here before. Yeah, I'm gonna use another Repel. Don't you mess with me. What? Wow, I don't think I've come down here before in Pokemon Moon. The things you do when you replay stuff. I really need to, like, write down all these other Zygarde things that I've missed accidentally. Because I feel like I've done that a lot and been like, oh, I didn't know this was here in this playthrough. A ladder up there. We came from this direction. What is that? Oh, a TM is down that way. I feel like we haven't gone through like a dungeon-y type thing like this in a while, or just like mountain ranges are cool. I always like mountain ranges in video games, and really, that guy saw me? Anyway, for the sake of my research, just like my idol, Professor Birch. Wow, throwing it back, man, throwing it way back to my first ever LP on the channel. Oh man, that's funny. It's been so long since Pokemon Emerald at this point. It's been a long time. But I'm not old, I promise, despite, I think my voice sounded like this in terms of, like, how deep it was, even back then. I don't think it's changed all that much. I think, like, there's some, like, tones of it that sound different. You knock off! You knock it off! You're knocking off my hard stone? That sounds provocative, so I'm gonna hit you with my rocks. With my stones from the sky. Makes sense, because I feel like I would be able to control this mountain pretty well as a rocky dog. Magnezone. Alright, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. Can Whitaker do something? We'll see. I'm trying to send Whitaker out more because he's really low level, but we are so close to evolving him. It's not too far off. We've had him for a while, too, and he still hasn't evolved. It's wild. Man. Alright, Brick Break it. I probably should have just used our Z-Power. Oh, this should do a lot, though. Alright, that did more than expected, and you used your 1 turn to do damage on me, to use Screech. Is you for real, Magnezone? Is you for real? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out that fan-made mystery dungeon game that's been commented about. Because if it's worth playing, maybe we'll do it. But I know a lot of people are really into Ranger, so that might be a thing we can do. The skills of Pokemon are due. That guy's glasses broke. I feel awful about myself. I didn't mean to break your glasses, dude. I know Professor Birch would be pretty bummed about that. But anyway, guys, we're going to continue the rest of Vast Poni Canyon, climbing our way to the top of the mountain range in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.